Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another independent movie review. I watched the movie Snow Bunny on Tubi starring independent actress Crystal the Doll Hughes and her boyfriend Denzel. Actress Crystal the Doll Hughes and her boyfriend, he's an actor, Denzel. And I watched the movie on Tubi. I just got finished watching the movie and here's my review. So I watched the movie Snow Bunny on Tubi and here's my review. This movie is pretty amazing. This movie is awesome. What the movie is pretty much about is this football player trying to go pro, trying to make it to the NFL. He's a kicker. That's his position in football. And his girlfriend, Crystal the Doll Hughes, she plays his girlfriend. I think the name of the character that Crystal plays, I think her name is Brielle. I think that's the name of the character. She plays his girlfriend, and they end up having like a meeting. They end up meeting up at the football field about a meeting, and later on, like Brielle ends up telling him that she doesn't like the white woman. She don't like the way the white woman is. Like, she pretty much picks up that there's something strange about the white woman, and then a situation like ends up happening to where they're having these meetings, and there's a situation that happened where like the kicker, one of his buddies that he knows really well, he finds out that he ends up sleeping with the white woman because they end up having a conversation about it in the locker room. And like he explained to him, he explained like that he's a hoe, like he explained. But yeah, so that's pretty much like how the movie starts off. And like a situation like happens where she ends up putting like some stuff into like his drink and stuff, and then the white woman ends up sleeping with Brielle's boyfriend, which Brielle's boyfriend is the football player, that's the kicker. So they end up, the white woman ends up sleeping with him, and then she later on talks about saying that she's pregnant, and but she's saying that she doesn't know yet. And it's like he just feels that like his life is falling apart. And in this movie right here, it shows, how with some of these professional athletes that fall in love with these white women. And it's not all white women. It's not all white women that are like this, but it kind of shows you a message. White women, they want that money. They want to marry these professional athletes for their money. These white women, they fall in love with these black pro athletes like as an opportunity for their money. But yeah, like later on in the movie, like he ends up getting drafted. He ends up getting drafted to a team, and like he ends up like in a situation after he got drafted where the white woman tries to like kind of like force herself on Brielle's boyfriend, and Brielle, he tries to like avoid it, but she ends up taking like a needle and hitting him in the arm with the needle. And like she puts like Brielle on the phone, and Brielle pretty boyfriend pretty much explains, how much he loves Brielle. And at the end of the movie is actually pretty cool, because at the end of the movie, when Brielle comes to rescue her boyfriend, like the white woman is being like abusive towards Brielle and says like some mean and hurtful things, calls her the B word and everything. And then Brielle ends up going back in the house, and she ends up throwing hands with the white woman, and she pretty much like beats the white woman up in this movie. But Yeah, that's pretty much my review on the movie Snow Bunny. And I know this review, I'm kind of talking like all over the place, but that's my review on the movie Snow Bunny. I watched the movie Snow Bunny on Tubi, and that's my review. Crystal the doll, he was the character that she played. She killed it. The character that her boyfriend Denzel played did a phenomenal job. Yeah, the movie Snow Bunny on Tubi, this movie, I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. But yeah, that's my review. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Not All Money is Good Money. It's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.